Hi Pisces, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of November 2023, or from whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Pisces highest good. Thank you. So how you doing, Pisces? Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy to have you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. This is for Pisces, please. Thank you, Spirit. They are mowing the lawn outside, so if you can hear that, hopefully it's not interacting too much with the sound quality. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. How are you enjoying Scorpio season, fellow water sign energy to you? I myself am a Scorpio and I am loving it. We have the prayer for Pisces today. It's page 195. What is prayer? When are we in a state of prayer and when are we not? To whom or what do we pray? Archetypically, the practice of prayer has been with us since the dawn of time as a remedy for the omnipresent self-centered thinking that spins us toward illusion. Prayer leads us beyond our ego as we move from our little story to the big one. Some say we are in a state of prayer anytime we are not the center of our own thoughts. Others say prayer is a natural result of gratitude. Perhaps it is simply surrender or service. Whatever prayer is for you, this card reminds us of its importance. Get quiet, low, humble, and soft. Bow and touch the ground as your heart lifts to the sky. Though it may be uncomfortable, it is time. Nothing else will do. Let me know in the comments if that resonates. I'd love to hear from you. We're going to open with steampunk today for Pisces. Pisces, we have one of your major arcana on the cut. That is moon energy. That is your energy. So we also have Libra on the other side with the Justice card. Something could be hidden from you, but all is well. When justice shows up, that means that any injustices will be made right. Balance will be restored. Perhaps you're dealing with a thief or someone who misled you in some way or backstabbed you, broke your heart, something. Seven of Swords is someone you can't trust. Well, justice is here to make things right. Even if that's just karmic justice, okay, not in a literal court, perhaps it's just in a spiritual court. I do see that you've been stressing out about that. So whatever that is, you know, rest assured, Spirit's here on the scene. You may have been feeling left out in the cold, feeling forgotten, abandoned, financial struggles, but all is well, dear. All is well. 9 to the 10 of Cups. Come on now. Does it get any freaking better than that? I don't think so. This is emotional bliss with another human. And it doesn't have to be romantic partnership. It can just be when you're inner circle and all of the things that make you so happy. Your heart is overflowing in happiness, right? Messages for Pisces, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. Messages for Pisces. First card out is the Four of Swords. This is taking the time necessary to heal the heart and put those worries to rest. Stop overthinking, stop worrying about everything, let it go with some daily deep breathing exercises. I myself don't know what I would do without it. Every single day I'm doing a deep breathing exercise of at least 10 minutes. So all the way out, big in, big in. Take it in, hold it, let it out for at least 10 minutes. Take the time necessary to do the healing work is your first card out today. Strength, inner mastery, self-control, self-mastery, mastering that beastly energy within us. Self-restraint, self-discipline. That's the major arcana for the sign of Leo. That could mean like having the courage to face something. That could mean having tenacity to see something through to its completion. It's taking great strength. For me, most often it is about self-mastery, self-control, self-discipline. Listen, if you're not going to do it for yourself, nobody else is, right? So what else came out? 5 of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. This is major arcana for the sign of Taurus. Listen, you could have been fighting. This is a lot of fighting energy here. This also could be fighting within your own mind, self-sabotaging negative thought patterns, that sort of thing. But now that you've taken the time to heal, now you're starting to come out of it and see clearly again with that Ace of Swords. This is a victory of the truth. Perhaps this is a victory in a literal fight that you've been having out there in the external world with somebody. We did see justice show up. So maybe you're having to go to court for something. Guess what? You're going to win. Congratulations, Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Thank you. Page of Pentacles with the Magician, Virgo / Gemini energy on the bottom of the deck, because Mercury rules the Magician and rules those 2 signs. Page of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, energy, earth element, earth signs. Some sort of a communication or an offer, or perhaps you're going back to school for something. Perhaps you're starting some little side hustle that you're actually, you know, it shows room for growth. It has growth potential, that sort of thing. Messages for Pisces. We'll get to clarifying in a moment, of course. Let's just get this first layer out for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Something flipped. The World. Lovely. Nice. So because you are taking the time to heal your heart and mind, they're leveling you up. You are leveling you up, okay? So this is about a graduation. This is closing out an old cycle to start a new cycle. What's on the bottom of the deck? 5 of Cups, closing out some heavy, heavy emotions. Perhaps even there's a need to look at how much alcohol, if you do drink alcohol, perhaps cutting back a little, because this person is sitting at a bar crying, right? And all these cups have spilled over, and it's like you think you're soothing yourself, but the problems are still there in the morning when you wake up, right? But this is 5 of Cups is about shifting out of focusing on all the things that have gone wrong, letting that be water under the bridge so that we can move into a new emotionally balanced place. Messages for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Wands. We have, 4 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So again, emphasizing, Spirit is emphasizing a need to be aware of where you are inside of yourself. What is your internal environment like? Taking notice. Checking in with yourself. How am I feeling right now? Does this thought that I'm thinking right now feel good or feel bad? Because if it tanks your emotions and brings you down, well, then you're not going to be in the receptive place for amazing things, right? In order to welcome in amazing things, we have to be receptive to them. If we're stuck in the feeling of everything sucks, I hate those cups, stupid cups. Well, if you're stuck in that energy, you're going to miss opportunities because your vibration needs to match with, you know, what you want, not what you don't want. You're just going to regurgitate more of the same if you're dwelling in a vibration of feeling like everything sucks. Well, guess what? You're attracting more shit that sucks, right? So it's a shift, an internal shift within the self. This is not easy work. I'm not trying to say it is. I'm just saying it's necessary. We have the the Knight of Cups coming under this Ace of Swords. So are you going to be receptive to this new offer that's coming in? Because there it is. One more, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Seven of Cups. So there, not only do you have opportunities coming in, you have ample opportunities coming in. This Seven of Cups is like opportunity on top of opportunity on top of opportunity. Now, not all of them are great opportunities. You do have to use discernment, right? Practice discernment here. Which one is actually worthy of my time and investment? The one that'll take me to that Ten of Pentacles. Can we go from this Page of Pentacles all the way to the 10? That's long-term investment energy. That's seeing a future with somebody. Here with this Seven of Cups, it's a bit confusing. It's like, oh gosh, so many, and like which one, you know? Well, I guess one is going to stand apart from the rest. Page of Pentacles is sitting right on top of this Seven of Cups. So this Knight of Cups is coming in. I feel it's the same energy as that Page of Pentacles, and it's something that actually is, you know, going to stand apart. This cup will shine beyond the other ones. You're going to know, as long as you do the inner emotional work to ready yourself, to make ready for what wants to come through. Clear the mind, clear the emotions, and be that clean blank slate for, well, your best life. Ten of Pentacles. This is like the dream come true right here. It's a happy, stable relationship. Lots of money in the bank. The kids are like happy and dancing, and, you know, I mean, it's all of the good. We just have to be cognizant of where we are emotionally, internally. And listen, it's part of the human experience. We all go through this. I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just bringing to attention what's on the table. We're going to clarify with ethereal visions. On the cut, I have the Six of Pentacles. So knowing who's worthy of your time, your resources, your energy, who's a good investment and who isn't. Using that discernment on who you want to move forward with. The Chariot. Major Arcana for the sign of Cancer, fellow water sign energy. All right, clarity on the spread, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. This is fire element, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is about having the higher ground, having the advantage over a bunch of people or energies that are trying to mess with you, but it's like, they pale in comparison, okay? They can't hold a candle to you. They're not going to be able to affect you. This is being on the defense, but honestly, you have the higher ground, so just relax, chill out. It's all good. Three of Swords is under that. I happened to notice as I was shuffling the cards. So you've had your heart broken. Take time, all the time you need in order to heal. Four of Swords is our first card on the table, and the first card to clarify today. Clarify the Four of Swords, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Well, the Four of Swords is being clarified by the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man. And we have Justice on the bottom of the deck. So Justice is showing up again. Whatever it is that you've gone through, do take comfort in knowing that things are going to balance back out again. All right. There is a need to take a long, hard pause. Okay. This is taking a time out. For real, taking a time out. All the time necessary in order to get your vibration back right. The Hanged Man, one of your major arcana, is about seeing things from a new perspective, getting that epiphany that can only come after you've searched your soul and done some deep reflection, as being emphasized twice by that Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords on top of Four of Swords. We are heavily emphasizing a need to do the healing work. Sometimes with the Hanged Man, often actually, I should say, most of the time, there's an element of sacrifice. Something's going to have to be given up in order to perhaps see things from someone else's perspective. Or perhaps it's just we're giving up this incessant focusing on all of the things that are shitty. Right? So if you recognize that within yourself, you have been dwelling upon the things that are upsetting to you, it's hard to take your attention away from that. I'm not saying it's easy, but it is necessary. The Five of Swords is next. This is cutthroat competition. This is somebody who might have thrown you under the bus, might have, betrayed you in some way. It's a very difficult energy. It's lying, doing whatever it takes to win, cheating, whatever. That's a nasty energy. Clarify the Five of Swords, please, for Pisces. It could have left you feeling some sort of way. Like, man, just everything sucks. God. And you know what? Those people suck, but maybe not everybody sucks. Clarify the Five of Swords, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. The World is on the bottom of the deck. I'll cover up the, body parts that YouTube can't handle. The World is a graduation. We're leveling up, okay? Yeah, wow. It hit in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. Somebody may have been juggling you with another person, making you feel like an option. Seven of Cups, lots of options. It's in the reverse now. So maybe if somebody was juggling you, you were like, you know what, hold up. If you can't make up your mind, I'll make up your mind for you. Click. You know what I'm saying? And that levels you up. That graduates you. That moves you up into a new level because you're not willing to interact with someone who's bringing in stress. Period. You're going to cut them out. Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Are they bringing in blessings to your life, or are they bringing in stress and contention and arguments to your life? Because let me tell you, life is short and it goes by quick, don't it? Are we going to waste our time with people who bring in bull? No. Take it from your Scorpio sister over here, your water cousin over here. It's Scorpio season. Cut out the crap. Whatever from the past, who cares if you have all this nostalgia? If they're bringing in the crap and they're bringing in the stress, you need to walk away. Eight of freaking Cups. Look at that. Eight of Cups is about leaving behind an emotional investment. See all of the cups? Yeah, a lot of emotional investment here. But it would never be a true 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups was that emotional bliss with another human. This is only ever going to be 8 cups. And that falls short. So we're cutting that out. We're cutting out whatever is bringing in the stress. Someone from your past, 6 of Cups here. It could have been very painful, but listen, you got to do what you got to do. All right? Page of Pentacles is next. This is an incoming offer, communication. This is something that has growth potential. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There could be a whole lot of competition to bring in this pentacle. You know, there are a lot of options on the table. Five of Wands is absolutely a card of competition. You have a lot of cards coming out for that Page of Pentacles. Well, rapid communication. Expect communication. Abso-freaking-lutely. Eight of Wands. 2 8s in a row. So it's because you cut something out and walked away from something that you're opening the door and allowing in these new opportunities, okay? Clearly. Wow, there's the sun with, wow. Yo, boss moves, okay? Boss moves, Pisces. I don't care if you're a feminine watching this. You're operating in your masculine energy right now. What does that mean? You're taking action to first cut someone out of your life. King of Swords. The King of Swords is the energy of somebody who has made up their mind, has made a decision. You're not going to change this person's mind. Look at how stern these two energies are. The Emperor with the King of Swords. This is somebody who's not messing around. Now, if this is an energy that's approaching you and communicating with you, well, they are very clear on who they want. There's no and, ifs, or buts about it. They know very, very clearly who they want. High Priestess. High Priestess is your card, Pisces. And then we have the Sun. Happiest card in the freaking deck. The Sun. Major Arcana for Leo. This is just somebody who is extremely clear about who they want to work with, perhaps. This could be a work opportunity. Or if it's a partnering, you know, situation, because we have the Knight of Cups here, so it could be love. Well, out of all of the choices, Pisces, they know who they want. Or maybe this is your energy knowing very clearly who you want. And you're willing to fight for it. Or they are. Willing to compete for this. Clarify the world. This is next level. This is moving up in a major way. This is closing out an old cycle so that you can start a new, fresh cycle. Clarify the world, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. All right, so the Knight of Wands, I'm going to say, isn't my favorite card because it's typically a player. All right, somebody who wants to rush in very passionately, hit it and quit it, you know, have lots of fun, but then move on to the next. But it's coming out with 10 of Pentacles energy. That's long-term investment energy. So I feel like just because Knight of Wands is here, it's not feeling like a player to me. It's feeling more like, okay, now that we've closed out an old cycle, we are ready to go. We're very passionate about this forward movement, okay? And I feel that closing out the cycle pertains to this Four of Cups. Closing out a cycle where we have been negatively focused and so negatively attracting, that's all. No big deal, isn't it, right? You can shift internally and lean into the direction of things that feel better. Developing an attitude of gratitude helps to climb the emotional ladder. Let's clarify the Four of Cups, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Wands and wow, and wow. There's that 10 of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is very different energy from this Four of Cups. So that's telling me that, yes, indeed, you have closed out that cycle. You are opening up to things that actually feel good. This is a very enthusiastic person or communication, something that comes through that gets you very excited. It's fire energy, fire element. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries doesn't have to be one of those signs. It's just the energy of like, woo, that's going to be fun. You know, you're starting to get excited again because you've done the work to shift out of that heavy doldrum energy. And because you have, look at what's coming out for you. It's officially on the table again. 10 of Pentacles is the dream come true life. Okay? A lot of potential here. 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You may have to keep your guard up towards anyone who from the past wants to come back, sneak back in and bring in the bowl. Knight of Cups, please clarify the Knight of Cups. Thank you. Woo! The King of Cups. Hello. With Temperance on the bottom of the deck, this is Major Arcana of the sign of Sagittarius. She is pouring 2 cups, okay, back and forth. So blending and fusing 2 different hearts together, or blending and fusing, balancing energies within the self. I feel it's a blending and fusing of 2 people coming out together, but it doesn't have to be. I only say that because we're clarifying the Knight of Cups and we got the King of Cups. This is someone who feels a lot of love. Now, that could, of course, be your energy, this water element, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And, you know, it doesn't have to be one of those signs. They can have it anywhere in their chart. But this is someone who feels a great deal of love. May not be super expressive with it, but because it's clarifying the Knight of Cups, maybe indeed they are. Maybe they are wearing their heart on their sleeve and willing to be vulnerable and let you know, hey, I'm into you. I'm into you. You want to try this? You want to do this? You know, this is an offer coming in. They are feeling a great deal of emotion, even if they're not showing all of it right away. I like how this King of Cups is holding a wand in his hand. It's unusual for a cup card. But, you know, ready to take action. Ready to take action and come in a very passionate and loving way. So with 10 of Pentacles to back it up, I mean, this is something that could go the distance. 7 of Cups is next. That is a card of lots of options, feeling a little overwhelmed maybe for choice and confused about which one. You know, oh my goodness, you know, we've had our heart broken in the past. So, you know, which one of these choices is another heartbreaker and which one might actually be my person? Listen to your heart. How do you feel inside of yourself when you're in their presence? Do you feel safe or do you feel threatened? Literally, do you feel insecurities coming up or do you feel your insecurities being soothed? Page of Cups, go with the one that is wearing their heart on their sleeve. You have the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Go with the one that brings the good feelings out of you, okay? Let's get some Moonology on this for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Pisces, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up. It would be super helpful. Thank you so much. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. You just click on the title to the video. It'll pull it down for you. If you would like to donate to my channel, I do have a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated. Really helps to bring these free readings to YouTube. If you would like to be notified when I upload, click on that bell icon. And, you know, drop me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Please, that would be amazing. Wow, Pisces, balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So, yeah, we got to keep due diligence going with that work ethic and turning it out and getting that paycheck. But do take time every day if you can. I like to do it every single day. It sets the tone for the day. I do it after my coffee in the morning. Deep breathe. Big in, big out, all the way out. Letting go of all that stress. We need to be in balance there, right? Bottom of the deck, hold your vision, fixed moon energy. Let's get you a couple of cards from the angels and ancestors. This is for Pisces. Drum, dream, and journey. This always reminds me of a shaman's drum. And the shaman, if you've ever had the pleasure of working with a shaman, they use a drum and they drum themselves into a trance-like state where they do their spiritual work. We have traveler, move in a new direction. Yeah, we saw that. It's time to leave something behind and move into better, happier days. Let's get a couple cards from the Oracle, the 7 energies for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, beautiful uncaging is on the bottom of the deck. It's like coming out of the doldrums, awakening back into this love vibration again. Listen, a tall tale came out. Somebody was a liar in this situation. So count your blessings that came to light. And now you can take action to what? Move in a new direction. Let's get you some charms, Pisces. Okay, we have the letter K. There you go. Could be in somebody's name. We also have, more letters. REM, R-E-M. Always makes me think of getting plenty of sleep, getting your REM sleep. But also, of course, that could be in someone's initials. Or maybe there's something you need to remember. Then we also have this little charm. It says daughter. I don't know if you're going to be able to read it all the way across. It says daughter. So you could have a daughter. You might be a daughter. Well, something to do with a daughter here. I have 2 daughters, and one of my daughters is a Pisces, so that applies for me. This was a beautiful reading overall, Pisces, so I hope you enjoyed it as well. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.